This is lesson 3-6, Exploring Perimeter and Area, the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math. There's only one new vocabulary word here, and it's tiling. And tiling, maybe you have tile somewhere in your house, or you know somebody who has tile in their house. Okay, and when you lay tiling, it's like usually these square pieces, okay, or maybe rectangle pieces, but they're laid right next to each other. Okay, and today we're going to be using pattern blocks, okay, sort of like we talked about some yesterday with probability, but we're going to be using some pattern blocks for tiling, and they're going to be laid right beside each other in an area to try, and students will try to figure out how many blocks fit within the area. So this is how the word tiling is used. The key concepts we want kids to be able to do. We want them to be able to compare the properties of triangles and rectangles. So thinking about how these things are related. Okay, and we want them to be able to tile equal areas with different size pattern blocks. So here's an area, and we want kids to be able to, let's say, take the square tiles and fit them across and figure out how many are in there. And then we also want them to, let's say, use a different kind of tile, like a trapezoid tile, okay, and also see how many they could fit in there, or the triangle tile, okay, and see how many they could fit across in there, and then actually be able to draw these tiled pieces within the same area. So it would be a different box for the drawing, but the kids will explore how the pattern blocks fit together within an area, and that's what they're exploring today. So as far as how you can help with this at home, just please continue to talk about perimeter. We haven't actually explored area too much, but we are getting into that, so you can talk a little bit about what area means. Have kids continue to measure things around the house. The measuring piece is really what's going to help them a lot. And we are going to be continuing to explore both perimeter and area going forward. So both of these things will really help kids as they move forward. Also, if your children aren't doing puzzles are a great thing to help kids figure out where things fit and how things go together. So puzzles are a great thing, not necessarily as a direct connection to perimeter and area, but for visual and spatial pieces, puzzles really are very helpful. So I would suggest doing some puzzles at home. And that also can be a great family activity too. So this is lesson 3-6, Exploring Perimeter and Area, the parent help video for grade 3 everyday math.